What's up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitter? Hey, it's your boy, Billy Ratliff, here with my main man, Rico McCoy, here with the Volunteer Roadshow.
Good morning, good morning.
At the Tennessee Tap House, guys. Hey, time to break it down, man. Get right to it, man. I'm gonna let you start it off. What do you see this weekend, man? What did you see last night in the Vols, man?
First thing first, we bowl eligible. We bowl eligible, and if you would have said this after the first week of the season, second week of the season, third week of the season, we'd have been like, yeah, probably not. But I think that's huge that we accomplished it with a game left.
With a game left, man. For a better bowl.
Come on, for an even better game. So I don't know. I think this is it's a great thing for the university. It's a great thing for Tennessee football right now. They went out there and played ball, man. They keep getting better. They keep getting better.
That's all you can ask for.
And that's what I like to see. We got Vandy. Let's take it to them. But most impressive thing, those wide receivers. Those wide receivers. 3 receivers, 100 yards receiving. Quarterback throw for 400 yards.
What? No, I'm a quarterback.
400 yards. Which one, too? That's which one you want to talk about. Number two. 400 yards passing. You could have bet a lot of people and they would have taken it if you would have said he's not going to throw for 400 yards.
Man, can you imagine how much money that was?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
It was like probably 20,000 on one.
Yeah, but I don't know. It was just fun watching the guys get out there and compete. Defense playing ball, getting stops when they need it, being in position, flying to the football. Just a better team, man.
Oh, it's definitely a better team, man. You know, I saw a lot of competing, man. You know, I saw a lot of good stuff. Saw some bad things, but you know, the good outweighed the bad, man. You know,
for sure.
We had, you know, great offensive game plan. You know, I know we had some mistakes at some times, but they made up for it.
Couple holding calls, a bogus holding call, I think, on one of them.
Come on, man. You know, referees still don't ref our games correctly, man. I still say they're biased against the Tennessee. I think they just don't like orange and white.
Maybe. We too different. Too different of a program, huh?
I think we might need to bring the smoky gray back out.
I wouldn't mind seeing it.
But yeah, man, they did a good job on offense, man. You know my quarterback, you know, he's still improving. And that's what I like to see. You know, I'm not saying he had an excellent game, but he had a great game because, you know, I can't take that away from him. He threw for 400 yards, man. I mean, I don't care how he got it, how it worked.
At zero.
Hey.
At zero.
What? No TOs,
Come
baby.
on. Come on. That's the biggest number right there.
Huge stat, man.
400 yards and no turnovers.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about, you know, the time he took some of those sacks. I know we want him to throw it away, but hey, guess what? We live to see another day. You know, I'm already going to project. We had this week the offense and defensive player of the week, I think. I don't know which offensive player you're going to pick.
Yeah.
Because I know we got the defensive player of the week.
Totally.
What? Come on, man.
He's playing football.
This man was so hungry, he's trying to get sacks. He's lining up all sides.
Eager to get there. But look, Josh Palmer is. I think he's the best athlete on the team.
Quiet too.
He gonna do it and walk right back to the huddle. Walk right back to the huddle after making an amazing play, and it's been a couple weeks in a row now. Silent assassin out there. I mean, he's dependable. You throw the ball to him. Might not have thrown to him in the quarter. You throw the ball to him, he gonna catch it and go back to the huddle.
He reminds me. I'm gonna tell you, a kid. I mean, he's not getting like the balls he should get, or Callaway's not getting the balls he should get. You know, I think those guys should at least get the ball thrown to them. You know, college with our quarterback at least 6-7 times. You know, me personally at 10. You know, let him touch the ball, make a play. You know, he reminds me of Joey Kent, man. Quiet, throw the ball to him, he just make plays.
Except for this. It's a big athlete.
That's it. That's a big dude. Man, you see how big.
This a big dude.
Guys,
Come on, man.
That's why I'm like, man, we got some of the biggest receivers in the conference, man. You know, it's those. I'm talking about these are like those Julio Jones size receivers.
Yeah. Everybody in the 200 club and up, you know?
And they can go.
They got wheels. We ain't talking no slow guys. These guys can run.
You can run.
Because I know Callaway and Palmer can run. Like, not run for big guys. They can run.
Oh, I know they can.
Yeah. And then 15 just got the juice. That's all that is. He not a number guy. He's a big body.
Gosh.
Tall, you know, big body. It's just his mindset. What they say? Dog. He's just a dog, and he gonna make stuff happen.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you this here, man. I mean, I'm going out on a limb with it, but I'm gonna say it. If we did the same game plan like I've called it all season, keep it simple, and get the ball to these guys and let them make a play. If we did this at the beginning of the year, oh man, you see this? Boom! I'll talk about that in a second. But if we did this here gameplay with Jennings at the beginning of the year, I really say he had a legit chance of winning the Blitikoff Award. Easy. And I'm serious. Easy. The stuff this man out here doing, man. This man out here doing some what's my man Marshawn Lynch type stuff at receiver, man.
Yeah, he's good, but it happened in the right order. I mean, your game plan wouldn't work without the O-line developing. Without the quarterback, without the quarterback stepping his game up, we couldn't have run this same thing at the beginning of the season. We couldn't protect. The quarterback's heads weren't right. And now we finally getting to that point. So we couldn't just jump to getting Jawan Jennings the ball like that.
Yes, we could.
How?
I'm going to tell you what. Keep it simple, man. Don't do stuff these kids can't do. You know, you go out there and you run an spread option or whatever you want to do, spread them out. If you can't do that right now, don't do that right now.
Yeah.
You do what you've been doing these last few weeks, man. Here, 3-step drop, your quarterback don't have time to make that many mistakes.
But you still got to protect. We couldn't protect for that, though. We couldn't protect for that at the beginning of the year.
Go call Coach Spurrier right now, and he'll tell you, when he played Tennessee back in those days, he didn't have no good quarterback. He didn't have no good offensive lineman. He knew we was getting to that quarterback. The key to get rid of, to slow a defensive line down, front 7 down, 3-step drop, 1-2, get rid of it.
Okay, so I
That's
hear,
what I say.
And I hear that, but also if we know you doing 3-step drops most of the time, we sitting there pressing. I'm a sit man on you, and I'm going to sit. But you said you betting on 15.
I'm with it.
He said he betting on 15.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think everything needed to progress before they could just feed them.
Yeah, I like it, man. I mean,
you know,
I'm glad it progressed.
Yeah,
I'm glad. You know.
Everything came together. You know, everything moved forward. The O-line got better. The quarterbacks going through all that hot fire, stepping on that coal at the beginning of the season, they got better. They're polishing up now. But it happened in order to me.
Yeah, I mean,
O-line,
like
QB got it going, got the run game going. Now you got time to get it to them dogs at receiver. And you see what happens when you can get the ball to these receivers.
Right.
We play with the best of them.
I'm telling you, man.
We play with the best of them, Billy.
This has become something huge, man. And what I mean by that, now we got a chance for the kids to get extra practice time before the season next year.
Extend football season.
Hey, people don't understand
football season.
What that means, man. When you got that, it's just like your spring game now. Now you could, you can play around with it and see what we really got. You know, some of these guys that's not getting playing time during the bowl time. Let's try some stuff.
Not just them. Your early enrollees now. Your January guys.
Exactly.
Like I know a kid I coach will be there in January. Guess what? He's gonna get to practice now before spring ball.
Yes,
Billy,
sir.
before spring ball. Cooper Mays will get to practice with Tennessee when he gets there in January because of a bowl game now.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Come on, man. Let's hope we get a pretty decent bowl game, and it'd be nice, man.
Well, there was a lot of stuff happening. I mean, defense, man, we did a good job, man. Of course, your LBs, they playing ball, man. They playing ball, man.
Henry getting better. Batuli's getting better. Nigel Warrior's playing the best football of his career. I knew Patuli was good and could do it. It was just a matter of consistency.
But did you think he was going to be like that?
I saw him in the spring.
I don't care what you saw in the spring.
I saw him in the spring. No.
Did you see
I saw
that?
him I saw him in the spring take it to another level. But the difference was consistency. Now you're saying it week in, week out. I had it for a couple days in spring when I was helping out over at UT with the inside back. And I'm like, dang, hey, 3.5 is a monster out there right now.
Okay.
And they're like, yeah, he'll show spurts of it. But now the world get to see that. And he like, you can tell he feeling himself now too. How he walking after the plays, Billy? And I'm here.
You see it?
I'm here. Give me another one. Who wants some smoke?
And that's what I'm saying. That's what you gotta have at an LB, man.
Yeah, and
you gotta have that, man.
He letting that out right now.
You got to have that. You know, I mean, once we get that at all 11 positions, you talking about something special.
Yeah.
Once those DBs get that cockiness about them,
Yeah.
they're telling you your routes.
Yeah, sitting there corner, I know what you running. Let's go get it.
But hey, we did good. And I think we had a good job, man. We still got, to step up at the running back position, man. I mean, that's another one, man.
Who's the guy? Who'd you like if you had to just pick one to live and die with for this game and the bowl game? Who would it be?
I don't know, man.
I like Ty.
I mean, yeah. But,
I like Ty.
But
I also like Tim.
Yeah, but they still ain't doing what I guess. I guess when Mayor Riggs came on the show and said what he said, it made me remind of why they recruit the type of running backs they recruit, or why you come to elite programs as a running back. He said his statement. I don't know if you watched or heard about it, and this is what he told about it. He said, "My coaches told me that they didn't recruit me here to get 4 yards of carry. They recruited me to get that after the carry." He said, "My offensive line got me 4 yards." He said, "After that, that's when I wanted to make my plays. I had to learn how to make people miss." I'm not seeing that. I know that these kids are doing what their coaches are telling them, because I see it. Coach tell you, keep your head inside. Ain't nothing out there. But I don't think they understand that process. Like you figured out at a young age, where I do my job first, coach. But after that, I got to make a play. It don't matter at every position. You got to do that.
I got to get some extra.
Yes, you can't teach that.
Like linebacker. I fit my gap. I flew to my gap. I plugged it. Okay, now track the running back down. Okay.
Yeah.
I sent it back inside. I hit the. Hey, look. I used my inside shoulder on the fullback to send it back to my inside back. Okay, now get off the fullback and go make the tackle. Same thing with a running back.
Exactly.
Same thing with a running. Okay, I hit the right hole. I saw it. I went where coach sent me. Okay, now there's a linebacker, or now there's a safety. Make him miss.
Yes.
Or lower your shoulder to him and drag him for 3 more. I get you.
Yes.
I get you.
And
Yeah, that extra. That's what makes you special.
And that made me open up my eyes a little bit, because offensively how it's been since day one.
Right.
If you can run the ball, it's easy to pass the ball.
No question about it. No question about it.
So,
because it's in everybody's head right now.
Yes.
DBs, linebackers, D-line.
They got to come up on it now.
Everybody's thinking that.
We got to press up a little bit better now. And when Riggs told me that and made me remember about that process, and I said, you know what? I forgot about them dudes.
Yeah.
And he started looking at the stats, and he's like, man, do we even have anybody to have 500 yards there? This is the end of the season. We only have one guy that had over 500 yards, and I think it was Jordan. And we had 587. In the SEC, that ain't good.
No.
This time of the year.
No.
Even if you average 90 yards a game, you still close to 1,000 yards. And when he told me that, it made me think, like, man, yeah, that do make sense. That put a lot of pressure on quarterback, receivers, O-line. They can't get, 5-6 yards. I mean, because to get those extra yards, you got to have that yak. That
Have a different
run after the run. You got after contact, you got to be able to get 4 or 5 yards. I mean, because we haven't seen these guys accelerate yet. You know, we see flashes of it, but we haven't seen anything where
you got to create it sometimes.
We see a 75-yard touchdown. You've seen that throughout your career. You know, you've seen kids get out, go get it. And I blame my old line for it, though. For so long I did, but after I start watching these games, rigs over my eyes, man. When you see these kids, they're doing their jobs. They're hitting the hole, whether they're hitting it too fast or whatever, or I would say it. But when you see them hit that hole, that's all they hit. And then when the first man touched them, guess what they do?
Yeah. I mean, or if you're a fast guy, you're a speed guy, you hit that hole and you chop somebody up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got, I don't know. Like you said, I haven't seen it. You make a good point about that. That guy that can run through that arm tackle and accelerate down the sideline. It's like, we'll get there. And like you said, somebody reach out, grab him, that's it. And, you know, we move on to the next play, 4-yard game.
Most definitely, because you know, heck, if you can do an arm tackle every play on the run back, you loving that, right?
That's easy.
Exactly. I mean,
that's easy.
You know, if I ain't got to, lay that wood to you every time, I'm good. I mean, I know you're going to lay it down. Sure, I'm good now.
You going right down with it? Come here. Come on over here. Pad these stats real quick.
Oh, man. Hey. Vandy, man. Vandy.
We better do what we supposed to do.
Vandy, the kryptonite of us right now for the last few years.
Ain't that weird to say? I feel weird saying it, don't you?
I would have
never
ever would have imagined it. But they're going to come out and play the best football they ever played all season.
They will.
Well, here, I'm going to just be straight to the point on this game. Last year, when they beat Tennessee, and after the game, we saw Coach Mason. Coach Mason did something that was, I mean, it's disrespectful to me, but it is. He was having fun with it because he was a state champion.
but for him the Super Bowl to
yes,
you know that.
But when you call out the Vols like that, as if you were just like this was supposed to happen.
That's what he knows, man.
Riding the horse on him and kicking him out like the galloping on it. Like, I said, what? I said, man, no, man. Y'all need to circle this game next year. And personally, if I was Pruitt, if I was these kids, I remember that stuff.
Oh, you can't forget stuff like that.
And I will not take the starters out if we up 49-0. I'm going to put the pedal on your throat till you can't breathe no more. And let you remember who your real daddy is. It's Tennessee still. It's Tennessee.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
So this weekend, if we don't shut them out, I feel like we lost. Even though we win the game, if we don't shut them out, I feel like we lost. But I know Vandy bringing their whole game plan. But we need to bring our game plan too.
So shut down that run game and score.
And have fun.
Hey, shut down the run game and score. That's it. Score.
Yes.
So I'm excited, man. And then
most definitely.
Hopefully we come out here and handle business. We just stop that run game. We're solid. We'll win the game. Stop that run game. Their corners can't check our receivers.
Yes.
They can't check our receivers.
Oh,
so I'm excited about it. 7 wins. 7?
Man.
Come on, man.
7, man.
Coming from where we coming from?
I'm telling you, man. I told them, hey. They always used to tell us, what do we do in November? And they doing it. They're creating that legacy again. Start it over. Reset. Let's get it there. We got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
So, guys, it's been real, man. You got anything else to say, Rico?
Man, look, I'm happy. It's a big orange weekend. I'm going to have a big orange week. And thanks for tuning in.
Yes, sir. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and make sure you subscribe at YouTube. Hit that bell notification, let you know when we're on live. Until next time, guys, go Vols.
Go Vols.